Hey guys, welcome to the first video on the new Time to Live media channel, RushKit. So, as you can see, we're on a time limit, so I'm going to have to get on with this. And today we're going to be taking a look at the new all-in-one water cooler from NZXT called the Kraken, and this is the X40. So, if we have a look around the side of the box, can you see? Yes, you can. Basically, the water block is all copper. The pump goes up to 2900 RPM, plus or minus 150 RPM, 12 volt on the pump, 175 milliamps. The fan control has got an interactive digital fan controller, very similar to the Corsair Link things, and yet to kind of play with this, so I don't know what it's like. Lighting is hue control colour changing lights, again very similar to the Corsair I series, the H80i, H100i. The fan is an NZXT FX140. You get one in the box. It's 140mm by 140mm by 25mm. 800 to 2000 RPM. 21 to 37 dBA. Voltage goes from 4.5 up to 12 volts. Airflow is 54 CFM up to 98.3 CFM. 0.8 to 2.2mm H2O. For static pressure, the 2.2 H2O isn't actually that bad, surprisingly, but we'll see what it goes. The 0.8 is around the SP120 Quiet Edition kind of area, just to give you a kind of rough idea. Connector is 4-pin PWM. Radiator again is 140 because of the 140mm fan. 172.5 because obviously you need area on the end tanks. And then 27mm, it's an aluminium rado. Tube length is 400mm apparently, that's mighty long, and they're made out of rubber with a 2-year warranty. On the back they say it's the world's first all-in-one 140mm cooler with capacity to mount up to 240mm fans, one in the box though. High performance pump and all copper block with digital interactive fan control. You can see there's a little wire here, but we'll have a look in a minute. Large tower support with extended 16-inch or 400mm tubing, and premium black sleeve cables for a better look, improved airflow, and a completely sealed system backed up by a 2-year warranty. Compatibility with 1155, 1156, 1366, 2011, Core i7, i5, i3, and then AMD socket, AM2, AM2 Plus, AM3, AM3 Plus, and FM1. No mention of FM2, surprisingly, but I will look into that when we actually do the main review. And they're also saying that there's 36% more surface area from 120mm fan up to the 140mm fan. What we'll do, because we're pretty much over halfway through now, is get the box open. So what we need to do is have a really quick look at the fan. Ah, come on! It's just a normal NZXT 140mm white bladed fan. We've got all the mounts and stuff. Now, all the mounts do remind me of old Corsair Hydro series stuff. I think they're made by the same company, basically. But what we'll do is we'll get this undone. We'll get this undone. Right, so we have a USB cable here. This is obviously how you connect up to the digital fan software, and it's also built in, you can't remove it. Then we've got another cable here, which is for fan cable, so that's also fixed, you can't change it. And then there's a third cable, which is a fan cable, which is, I'm assuming you plug this into your motherboard so that you can monitor the speed of the pump and stuff. This will be the hue lighting area that you can change. It does feel, because of the way the outside of the block and everything is, with those little notches, it does feel like the old H70s. Even the way that the thermal paste, the pattern is on that, reminds me of the H70 coolers. Rubber tubes, they again feel very much like even the H100i's that are out at the moment. The tube and the way they attach is very, very similar. And then the radiator, 140mm fan fitment, roughly 25mm thick. But we are running drastically out of time because these videos are on a time limit. If you've not subscribed before, this is the first video you've seen, make sure you subscribe now. This is Tiny Tom Logan running out of time and we're gone.